So welcome back to another vlog. So today after soccer in the morning, I sent you guys that vlog already. What I do is I usually take my sisters out to places. They don't really want to be in here, but right now we're going through Koreatown. Koreatown is one of LA's most iconic neighborhoods. For better or for worse, like this place is like really gritty and really nasty, but that's part of the LA aesthetic, which is actually what I like. So like I like seeing all like stuff like these businesses over here, like the architecture, like the old architecture, stuff like this, but also the gentrification. Like for example, you see like the differences in between like old and new, and then like restaurants. So this is actually pretty cool. So this building is called the Wiltern. So the Wiltern was actually first opened in 1931, and it was actually like a movie theater, right? So like I don't know if you guys can really tell, but the architecture is like super classic and super cool. And it was actually owned by Warner Bros. However, like it closed down after a year, and like the stuff up there has been used for movies. I think you guys can see like the stuff up there, but it's actually a concert hall now, and it's actually like a really cool place where there's events, including one of my favorite bands ever is having a concert today. Oh, you can actually see there's stuff like cinema stuff, so you can actually see like over here, and there's actually a concert going on. One of my favorite bands ever called Asking Alexandria is playing, and I didn't even know, which just goes to show you guys how much stuff is going on in LA per. Okay, so I'm gonna make this brief, but yeah, like this is the line for Asking Alexandria. So you guys didn't really see that, but like those are my people basically, and like me and my sister, at least this one, we are already dressed like we're gonna be there. Not this one, but like this one, we already like always dressed like in black and like that sort of thing. So it genuinely looks like we're about to get it. So here we are in Koreatown again. We're walking down Wilshire, and like this is what stuff you see. So for example, you see like modernity, like this skyscraper and this skyscraper, but then you also see stuff like, I'm gonna show you guys over there, but you see older stuff like the Oasis Church, which is actually like a pretty big landmark. And over here, this hotel is called the Gaylord Hotel. Now, when these things were named, things were different, but stuff like that. And it's just Oasis so cool. Church, which is actually like a pretty big landmark. Oh, dang. So yeah, this is also LA for you.
Is that real?
Damn, that thing's huge. Bro, that's not a rat, that's a chihuahua. Look, it's the size of my sister's shoe. Hold on, let me take a picture with them. I'm taking a few pictures. No way.
Wait, for mom with the big size.
Okay, para mami. Okay, no way, this thing's huge. Okay. See you later. Okay, guys, so quick update on that. So the thing about LA is that as cool as this place is, that's part of the aesthetic, right? So like as cool as some of these buildings are, there's a homeless person just over there. The streets smell like piss, and yeah, there's like genuine like human fecal matter just over there. There's like trash all over the place, but like that's part of the aesthetic, if that makes sense. Like no big city is gonna be clean. Even like the small town that I grew up in was like not clean. Like for example, there is like a homeless tent over here, but like I said, that's almost part of the aesthetic. Like without it, it's not LA, if that makes sense. So yeah. Okay, so here's actually some history on the Gaylord apartment complex. So it was actually opened in 1924, directly across Wilshire from the Ambassador Hotel, which has since been torn down. It used to be like over here, but then they made space for a park. And like back in the day, well, Gaylord was named after Henry Gaylord, right? And back in the day when it was opened in 1924, it was, things weren't like the way they were. Now you laugh at things like this, and it's actually still functioning. It's actually like an LA landmark, and it's just crazy to see something like this, right? Like, like the history with what used to be a hotel over here and now has turned into a park, to modernity. So for example, you see like modern high-rises over here, and then over time you see skyscrapers, like stuff like that. However, you still see like local businesses, like this, like we're on Koreatown, so you see a lot of these. And on top of that, there's the Oasis Korean Church, which is actually like an iconic landmark for Korean Catholics here in LA. So like that's just part of the aesthetic. On top of that, I wonder what they serve here. Must be baleadas. I want to show you guys something cool. So you guys see this building, right? It, like, driving past it, it looks like it would look like something like that. It just looks like any other building with like businesses and that stuff right there. But I'm actually gonna show you guys something cool right now. So stuff like this is actually so you can't really see it when you drive past the street, but there's little things like this that are like outdoor malls, if that makes sense. So like you can't really see it like when you're driving across the street, but when you come over here and you just come to a place that's like this. And this is actually really nice. Like there's restaurants all over the place. There's just nice and like man, the aesthetic, like just coming here is really nice. So like over here you got a Korean barbecue, you got ramen, you got like so this is actually part of the aesthetic of LA that I really enjoy, right? It's just there's just so much to it, right? It's so dense and compact, but because there's so much stuff going on, stuff like that is actually easy to miss when you're driving past it. It looks just like a regular outside building. So yeah, we're gonna probably we already got Starbucks. Might get something to eat, who knows? But yeah, all right. Well, we're about to check this out. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Demon Slayer figurines. Cool. Yeah.
So fun fact, if you notice, these are all like pale ass shades. Oh, can I cuss?
See?
That's because in East Asian countries like China, Korea, Japan, everyone is like pale, like paper white. That's the beauty standard. Everyone's just being paper white. And so if someone like me goes to East Asia, I can't get anything like for concealer foundation because I'm not paper white, because everyone else is paper white. So they don't give anything darker than like this. And clearly like I would not be able to get that.
So, un guatemalteco no va allá a agarrar cosas.
No.
Dang. It's actually closing down now, but there's like, again, just stuff that you miss. Like from the outside, it looks just like any other building, but this is actually like a 4-story indoor mall. And things are closed now, but it's just crazy how much stuff there is in LA. Big K-pop store. Like, there's businesses down there that are open. But yeah, there's just so much. Like, man. And like, you wouldn't be able to tell from the outside, because on the outside, it just looks like any other building with its door open. But you get in here and you just see how much it's easy to miss. But like I said, so it's an outdoor mall, indoor mall type thing. And like, things are closing now, yeah. But like, bro, look at this. It's just like, it's called the City Center on 6th, the outdoor mall type thing. And it's just like, wow. This is nice. So yeah, like you couldn't even be able to tell. And it's just like such a nice place to just chill and relax. And it's so big too. There's even more over there. Surely this place, what's she doing? What is she doing? Okay, surely this place is more like lively when it's more open. Like stuff is going on. Why do the trees look like that? Like why are they?
Why are they like this? It was like shit and piss and ass.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is how like the entrance to this place is. And also like even more, like I said, more gentrification. Like this really nice looking building is being abandoned, and right next to it you just have like this Art Deco just hotel, I believe it is, and then you have these high rises. But yeah, this place looks cool actually, but it's clearly like abandoned and torn down. So that's pretty much it for the day. We stopped by a market to get tofu, and yeah, I'm about to head back to the car now. It's only 7 p.m. but the sun's getting down. But yeah, this is how a typical LA street is, Koreatown especially. And this isn't even all of Koreatown. This is legit just a piece of it. Just like a total 10 blocks. Like, that's how much LA there is. So, and in general, that's how my Sundays are. I usually play soccer in the mornings, and then I take my sisters out. If I don't take them out on Sunday, I take them on Saturday. And so I'm usually hanging out doing stuff like this Sunday. So whenever I go on another adventure, I'll show you guys as well.